Alrighty, so today I'm planning on creating 20 articles using the help of AI for my new WordPress support business. So this is actually I'm just going to start my 2-hour timer because I'm trying to do it in 2-hour blocks. So timer is going for the first 2 hours. I've got to write 5 articles in this 2-hour period. So this is my business, WordPress support. It's called WP Master. It's a recurring subscription for Australian companies, and it's just something I just started. And all I've got on the blog is an article that says "G'day from Dan," which is, it's a good start. But I need more content, so I'm planning on writing a bunch of articles around the topic of WordPress. And if you go up to my personal blog, dannorris.me, I've got the plan up here. So the plan is I brainstormed a bunch of content ideas using a bunch of free tools. So this is all using free tools. Came up with 30 ideas. And I just found a typo there. Whoops. I might as well fix that while I can. So I've got all the tools listed up there if you want to check out which ones I used. Oh, 2 typos. I kind of rushed this post, I'll be honest. I probably should use ChatGPT to do a spell check or, a grammar check on the post. But anyway, I kind of rushed that one. Not a great start. Yeah, so you can check it out there. And then I'm just going to use some AI tools for doing the feature images. So I've also got on this dannorris.me site the results. So throughout the day, I'm going to be going on here and listing the progress of how I'm going each 2-hour block. So I've got that down here, 8 a.m. But anyway, here are the ideas. So importance of keeping WordPress up to date. So that's the first one. I think I've started it in here, but I've just got the title. Right, so I know about this topic, so I could write this. But I guess the idea is use ChatGPT to get the information quicker than I could get it, and to remove any kind of writer's block or anything like that. And then I'll just go through the article, review it in my own words, and go from there. So the plan is to go into here. So I'll do... Actually, I've got the prompts. I feel like I'm wasting time already. So here's the prompt. Right. I run a WordPress support company called WP Master. I want to put together a long and detailed article on the topic of importance of keeping WordPress up to date for WP Master blog. Can you please give me some content for the article? So I'm gonna do this in ChatGPT, but I'm also going to have, so this is just using free tools. I'm also going to have Bard on standby because the free version of Bard can look at your actual live website. And I think the paid version, oh wow, I just did that straight away. That's insane. So I don't know if it's actually going to use, it's not going to use my name or anything in the article. I kind of hoped it would. But that's okay. I'm going to rewrite all of this anyway. So I'm just have a quick look. I mean, it all looks pretty good. Compatibility, bug fixes, security. Yeah. Compatibility, features, performance. Interesting. So it's slightly different content there. So I might... Oh, there you go. It does actually talk about WP. That's cool. Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Let's take this one. So... I'm going to... What time is it? 8:20. So let's see how long this takes. And also, I don't want to just write articles for the sake of writing articles because it's, that's stupid. I've got a bunch of reasons why I want to do this, but one is I want the articles to actually be useful, and I want them to provide value to my customers when I send them to them, and I want people to see them in search engines and come to the site and think that it's an authority type thing. So it's I don't want just crappy articles. So I'm going to read through all of this and make sure the content's good and give it my own spin. I really like those colons. And there may be quicker ways to do this. I'm not really sure, but this, as long as this content's all right, I should be able to do this article pretty quickly. I might just pause the video. I'll do one paragraph and I'll pause the video and let you know how long it took to do the rest. It'll be like here's one I prepared earlier type situation. That'd be sick. In conclusion, okay, wait a minute. Optimizing. Oh, American spelling, that's a bit of a problem. We don't use Zs in Australia. We use S's. I wonder if I can tell ChatGPT. I might change the prompt so that ChatGPT knows I want Australian English, not American English. Right, let me do a quick paragraph review. So, important to keep WordPress up to date. WordPress is a powerful content marketing system using millions of websites. So it's the most popular in the world. Is WordPress using your website? I know. I should understand. We'll explore the reasons. I might just add a bit in here. Right, so that's an important thing because my business essentially solves this, upgrade anxiety issue. That's the problem it solves for people, and so I thought I'd mention some personal experience in there. All right, that's one of the reasons staying top of WordPress is vital for security, performance, and functionality of your website. Okay, security. It's not really an enhancement. I'll just say. Make sure I observe the case of the other titles, otherwise I'm going to change all of them. So some of this language is a bit like, I like sort of more plain Englishy type stuff. So one of the main reasons to keep WordPress up to date is to ensure the security of your website. The last thing you want WordPress updates often include security patches that will address vulnerabilities and fix potential loopholes that hackers could exploit by neglecting updates. Ignoring. Expose your site to security is leaving susceptible to malicious attacks, data breaches, and unauthorized access. Regularly updating WordPress and plugins can significant chance of security. Yeah. I've seen a lot of hacked websites over the years, and it's not good. So yeah, I'm just kind of going through adding my own 2 cents in. So that's sort of 8:25. That's 5 minutes. I'm going to save that for now. I'm going to pause the video, do the rest of this, let you know how long it took, and then show you the published post. All right. All right, I've gotten to the end of this. It's 8:29, so that's only 5 minutes after I paused the video, or 4 minutes or something. So, but I'm adding in my own little bit of color here because I've got upgrade anxiety is real. So we'll go, I think it's just on start. Right, that's some very bad typing. It's kind of hard to type and think and talk into this video at the same time, but all right. So I mean, I don't really think someone's going to read this article and sort of sign up immediately to become a customer. Although I did have that happen last week, which is always very cool when it happens. But it doesn't hurt to mention what your business is, because a lot of people will read this not having any idea what WP Master is. I mean, I don't say a lot of people will read it. Time will tell how many people will read this. And I'm going to, on my website, dannorris.me, I do a weekly email. So jump on those emails. And after about a month or so, I'm going to do like a traffic analysis to see if, this isn't just about traffic, but I will do an analysis to see if this got me any more traffic. Now, images. So I like Unsplash. If I want some AI things, I'll use that. DALL-E E2 is another one. So WordPress. I don't think this is going to result in much. Let's do, interesting. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Yeah, that'll do. That's not bad. So this is cool because all you do is you download the images and then you can just give it a little shout out in the blog. And I normally just have a quick look to see the size of it. How big is it? 3 meg, way too big. Actually, you can just use, I don't even have Photoshop anymore. You can use just the inbuilt preview app. Go File, Export. So we'll go down here and it actually calculates the size for you right there. We want to go way smaller than that. Oh, no, wait, sorry. What you want to do first is go edit. Is it edit? Where is it? Adjust size. You could do this. So make it that size. So that brings it down to 460K, which is not too bad, but I'll reduce the quality a little bit because you won't be able to tell slightly lower quality. So let's go, 277. Okay, well, we'll go there. 240K is probably about right for a JPEG of that size. And so go into the post. Where are we? There we go. So a little bit rusty. I think I'll probably get better at this as the day goes on. But that's a pretty useful post. I mean, it's not the best blog post in the world, but it's reasonably accurate. Actually, let me check one more thing. WordPress upgrade. Let me check the results from Bard just to see if there's something in there, because I'll show you the article. Let's publish that. So there you go. That's 14 minutes. All right. Well, I think I'm probably going to be a little bit quicker than that because I probably want to go through and review them all. Interesting how it does that. Hopefully it'll give me a bunch of them on there. Right. The importance of keeping WordPress up to date. Security, bug fixes, compatibility, community, conclusion. It's not bad. Let me just see the results in here. Security, performance. Yeah, I've talked about that. Features. Oh, features. Features is not a bad one. Oh, no, new features. Yeah, new features. Okay, cool. So compatibility, yes. All of those are there. Where are we? Here we go. All right, there we go. I wonder how long this article is. Let me see that. But I've got a temp doc. No. Oh, now I'm just wasting time. Straight up wasting time. So let's have a look. Tools, word count, 930 words. So not bad. That's a decent size article. Not a bad start. Right. So check out dannorris.me for the progress on all of these, and I better get back to it.